Hello my Aquarians, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your how does your person of interest feel about you reading. Okay, I'm starting that this month in October. I've already uploaded your just a regular love reading that I usually do each month. I have not got to the general reading yet, where I start out with it unless the planetary a summary of the planetary influences, and I go on to do the tarot reading and conclude with affirmations, because it's pretty time consuming. So seeing as you guys watch the love readings more, I've decided to start with those, and hopefully if I have time I'll you know, then I'll go back around and do the general readings last, if I have time. Okay. Sorry, I have a fan on because this weather can't make its mind up whether it wants to be fall, autumn, then back to summer again, back to fall again, back to summer again. So it's kind of hot right now. You know, everybody had started to get out all the winter clothes and everything, and bam, there we go with 85-degree weather again. So all right, Aquarius, let's get started. I'm going to shuffle all your cards online. I choose several, you know, signs each month to do the whole reading online. I don't do it for every, I don't do it for every sign, because it really would be too time consuming. And as you know, my videos cut out, it's not that I mind, but my videos cut out at 38 minutes and it goes into a part 2. And I don't like that, so I'm trying to keep it within the time. But I would, you know, yeah. I'll lay out the cards and also do confirmations on camera, okay? So the first card is, oops, ooh. The first card is how your person perceives you. The next card is what they're thinking. Could be in general, or what they're thinking as it pertains to you, Aquarius. And as you all know, this is Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. And I also thought it would be appropriate to do this reading as well because of the Venus retrograde from October the 6th. It goes direct on November the 16th, okay? So what they're feeling is, hold on. What they're feeling is the Justice in reverse. Not so good. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's movement here. There's going to be some messages coming in. There's movement here. Okay. Yeah, there's movement. It really looks as though someone had withdrawn for a bit, okay? They may have withdrawn because they felt a sense of injustice. They felt there was some unfairness. They felt rejected, and now they may be... Aquarius, these are some Okay, well, at least that's good. Someone gets a victory. Ooh, these are really beautiful cards under the bottom here. It's the Emperor. I'm not sure what this is all about, because here you've got victory. The energy I'm feeling here, you have victory, celebration, joy, proposals, maybe moving in together. Someone is no longer going to be single, because you may be consolidating, consolidating your homes and your resources, okay, and building your little empire together. The sun shining. You've got some really, really strong positive cards here for the energy that is currently around, okay. Very, very strange. Okay, let me leave these up here. Very strong cards, very strong energy, a lot of fire energy, Aquarius. So some of you could very well be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, and you've got Leo here again, fire again. Some of you very well may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, okay? There's strong Leo and Aries in this reading, okay? There is a little earth, there's some air, but there is strong fire in here, Aquarius, okay? Only unless some of you Aquarians have a lot of fire in your chart. Okay, so let's get started. How you see, now how your person sees you, Aries, is they feel that you're a bit fearful, you might be a bit of a worrywart, that something is bothering you, okay? I'm trying to get some light here. Yeah, something is bothering you and keeping you up at night, okay? Making you anxious, having anxiety. This is how your person sees you. And how your person thinks about you is that you do have the strength, whatever it is that you're going through, they see that you do have the strength to be able to pull on your inner resources and your personal power to get through this, and just have faith in yourself, okay? Why does it look so dark? And have faith in yourself, okay? This is what your person is thinking. But here what they're feeling, they are feeling a sense of injustice. There has been a sense of unfairness. There may have been a separation, okay? Somebody, they may have felt that they were judged unfairly. And there is sort of a sense of injustice. This is what your person is feeling right now, okay? And currently, your person is taking steps to get out of a sense of lack, a sense of feeling rejected. This is so dark. A sense of feeling, is that better? Yeah. A sense of feeling rejected, left out in the dark. They're coming out of that phase now, okay? And their next step may be to come to offer you help, offer you assistance, offer you support, or for them to receive some assistance or support, okay? Emotional support, maybe even financial support. It could be someone here that's may not be doing very well in their finances either, okay? And so there is going to be some movement here. If there wasn't any movement before, there's going to be some strong movement. Lots of messages coming in, communication back and forth. Some of you may be traveling. Okay. This person may be traveling to meet you. You may be traveling to meet them. And somebody, like I said before, that had been kind of withdrawn. They're coming out of this now. I think they withdrew to seek answers, probably to seek answers within themselves, to seek answers of spirit. But now they're coming out because they've found the answers that they were looking for, okay? And this may be shared with you, Aquarius. Okay, I can see a lot of discussion around this, but I'm not seeing a lot of love cards in here or emotion cards in here. But also be careful that the communication that comes in is not insensitive. This person may be angry, or they may be in a fantasy world. They may not be thinking objectively. Okay, so whatever communication it is that's coming to you, be careful here. And you've got, yeah, you know what? I think that your partner might be feeling a bit bitter about something. There is definitely a feeling of, or the person you're dating, or the person you've asked, who you're looking at this reading for, there's definitely a feeling of someone feeling, and I do believe this is your person of interest, that something that happened in your relationship or that happened to them was very unfair and unjust, and they could be very angry about it. Okay. If they're not angry, it may have just this person is not thinking objectively. Okay. They may also, if they're not angry, they may be resentful. All right. And to me, it is so strange to have all those challenging cards, but at the bottom of the deck were all of these: triumph, victory, accolades, festivities, proposal, marriage, stability, building a very, very strong foundation. Okay, and then you've got all of this. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of energy. And the one pentacle in here, which is earthed and grounded and what have you, the one pentacle in here is in reverse. Okay. So it could be that why there is a lot of fiery energy here and extreme enthusiasm, be careful to direct the energy, focus and direct the energy in a practical way. Okay, so why is the Nine of Swords? Why does Aquarius, this person, see them as a worrywart, or that they're very anxious about something? That they're very worried. Okay. So this person is definitely saying that because you're very anxious, you're very worried about something, that you're probably no fun at all. Okay, you may have isolated yourself, you may not want to go out, you may not want to socialize, because you're something is stressing you out. Okay, and this is how your person sees you. What about the Justice in reverse? Aquarius person's feeling. Yeah. It looks as though your person is feeling as though And there was an injustice because, perhaps because you left them or you moved away. Either mentally you moved away, you may have moved away physically. There may have been a separation, okay? And your person is feeling really hard done by and felt that it was very unfair, okay? But it looks as though, or this is your person's feeling of how your person's feeling. So it looks as though both of you are not in a very good place mentally, okay? And it looks as though you are going to talk about this. There's going to be a discussion. There's going to be a back and forth. Okay, why is the Hermit in reverse? No, too many. Yeah, the Hermit is in reverse because someone had to take a step back. I think your person had to take a step back from a situation, okay? They took a break, maybe went on a little retreat, prayed, meditated, just rested, and now they are coming out. Through meditation and prayer or taking a break or whatever it was they did, they found the answers within themselves, or through prayer or whatever that they needed to shed light on the subject, okay? And this may be what they want to talk to you about, all right? But be careful, because there is an energy coming through here of someone that's resentful, maybe really not thinking logically. Okay. Yeah. And it could be that there may have been a lot of back and forth, and someone may have blocked the communication. Okay, someone may have blocked communication. It may have made the other person mad. All right. So, but now it looks as though whoever it was that stepped back, blocked the communication, this can be vice versa as well. It looks as though they created the space to get the answers that they were seeking, okay? And so it looks as though the lines of communication will be open again. That there is going to be some interaction between you all, okay? But I still can't get over these cards. These are like night and day. So I don't know if what happened here for this relationship to break down, but what I'm seeing is success and happiness. You got the home, the dog, the goldfish, okay, stability. You know, there's joy, there's inspiration, there's prosperity, there's happiness, and then you've got this. So Aquarians, any of you that understand what's going on here, leave me a comment and let me know, okay? Or shoot me an email and kind of let me know what's going on here, because it's like night, these energies are like night and day. It's nearly as though you had everything and then you lost it. Or whatever was going on between the two of you overshadowed all of the rest of the success that you have in your life, okay? Whatever this is. But like I said before, Venus retrograde for the next until November 16th. This is a good time to delve deep and really go within yourself, and also in the relationship, and really look at it honestly. Look at yourself honestly. What do you like? What don't you like? What sort of interactions in your relationships trigger certain things in you, and why? And this type of introspection is really supported by the Venus retrograde right now. And like I said to the other signs, this is not a good this is not a good time to make any major decisions with regard to your money or relationships, especially if it's anything that seems too good to be true. Wait until a few days, if you can. If you can't, you can't. And until a few days after November the 16th, when Venus goes direct, because you may change your mind, someone else may change their mind, things may appear differently to you once the fog clears. Okay. All right, so I'm not even sure what I'm going to title this video. Let me clarify this Five of Pentacles in there's a lot of air in here, a lot of fire. Some of you may be dealing with another Aquarian or another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, strong Libra. Okay. Something is going to come out. I think someone was trying to get away with something, and it's going to come out. That is going to be the next step. Be careful here. Either someone was trying to get away with something or is going to try to get away with something. Okay, let's see. Or it could be, because this is confirming this card, it could be that it already came out and this actually was what helped this person to turn around and start healing. Or it's like this person now wants to come back, or wants to come back home, wants to come in from outside of the cold. Okay, because I think something was revealed, or they realized that someone was trying to get away with something. But whatever it is, this revelation is helping to turn this situation around, where